Welcome to our live stream event, and thank you for joining us as we introduce our Smart Devices series to the world. I feel extremely lucky to be able to talk to you directly today about this new range of products that we're really proud of. Since day one, our mission has been to create innovative, eco-friendly power solutions that will help individuals, families, and communities to use power in a better way. And now, with our smart devices, we aim to use those same technologies to empower our users with meaningful products, giving them the opportunity to live, dream, and explore without limits. We put our customers at the forefront of every decision we make, and every product that we create involves our users, testers, community members, and industry professionals. And the devices we're introducing today are no exception. But before we take a closer look at our smart devices, let's quickly review the journey that brought us here. We started our adventure back in 2017 when we launched River 370, our very first portable power station. After that, in 2019, we released Delta, and 2020 saw the arrival of River series. And then, in 2021, we launched Delta Pro on Kickstarter, where it achieved a top seller position in the design and tech category, receiving over 12 million USD in funding. 2021 was an incredible year for EcoFlow. Besides Delta Pro, we also released more portable power station models, including Delta Max, Delta Mini, River Mini, as well as the Solar Tracker, to meet varied power and situational needs of our customers. Within the last few years, we have continued to develop and launch new products, including Delta 2, power kits, smart generators, and our most recent series, River 2. Today, EcoFlow is well known as a reliable power presence in over 120 countries around the world. EcoFlow not only focuses on harnessing and storing energy, we're also introducing groundbreaking ways of using energy independent of power grid. In May 2022, we introduced a new standard of portable air conditioners to the market with Wave. With its 1200 watts inverter compressor and 4000 BTUs of cooling, Wave was one of the most powerful portable air conditioners of its size. Thanks to our users, we were giving a bounty of valuable feedback and inspiration that went towards the next generation of Wave. And today, we're so glad to introduce our second generation portable air con, EcoFlow Wave 2. Wave 2 is primarily designed for compact space users. For those who enjoy spending time outdoors, camping, or traveling with their RV or van. It's also ideal for truck or semi-truck drivers, as well as for those who live off-grid in cabins or small homes. So let's get down to it. How did we manage to make cool even cooler? Well, by utilizing EcoFlow's industry-leading technology, Wave 2's tailor-made compressor offers a huge 5,100 BTUs of cooling. But Wave 2 isn't just for hot weather. When you need to heat things up, there is a whopping 6,100 BTUs of heating, giving you the perfect temperature all year round. One of the Wave 2's most impressive features is its fast cooling and heating speeds. In a small space of around 350 cubic feet or 10 cubic meters, the temperature can drop and raise by 18 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius in only 5 minutes. With EcoFlow Wave 2, you'll experience the convenience of pretty much instant cooling and heating, making it the ideal portable air conditioner for any compact space. And it's extremely simple to use. You don't need to install anything for it to work, or even consider draining it while you use it, due to its built-in evaporation system. Using EcoFlow's advanced software algorithm, Wave 2 offers multiple modes, including sleep mode, offering you a quiet night's sleep at only 44 decibels. That's about the same as a library, so even the lightest sleeper can snooze right through it. Just like Wave, our second-gen conditioner also has a swappable add-on battery, so you can use Wave 2 completely off-grid. Using the EcoFlow app, you can easily switch Wave 2 into Eco mode, letting it operate wirelessly for up to 8 hours. As I mentioned before, Wave 2 comes with an add-on battery option, but that's not the only way you can run Wave 2. It can be charged using an AC, solar, from a car outlet, or even a portable power station. Wherever you are, there is an option available. Compared to Wave, the cooling capacity of Wave 2 has improved substantially, with an increase of 1100 BTUs. From 4000, Wave 2 now offers 5100 BTUs of cooling power, and that is more than double of those on the market right now. It's also one of the first cordless portable air conditioners capable of producing 6100 BTUs of heat. So let's take a deeper dive into Wave 2 specs. The AC input is 820 watts maximum. The car charging input is 192 watts max. The net weight is approximately 14.5 kilograms or 32 pounds. Dimensions are 518 millimeters by 297 millimeters by 336 millimeters, or 20.4 inches by 11.7 inches by 13.2 inches. It has a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi compatibility. The noise level is between 44 and 56 decibels. The refrigerant type is R290, which is more environmentally friendly and doesn't require any refills. There is a no drain function, and the preferred cooling area is approximately 10 square meters or 107 square feet. So the add-on battery capacity is 1159 watt hours. It is using NCM battery. The net weight is approximately 7.8 kilograms or 17.2 pounds. The add-on battery has a USB-A and USB-C outputs. USB-A provides 18 watts maximum and USB-C outputs 100 watts maximum. EcoFlow Wave 2 will be available starting on May 15th. However, you can get a $50 discount coupon right now on ecoflow.com. For Wave 1 users, we have a special trade-in program where you can get $200 if you're planning to buy a Wave 2. All the links to the website will be down in the comment section. And don't forget to join our Facebook group and Reddit community, where you can get a lot of exclusive benefits such as group discounts, talking to our experts, invites to the events, and some EcoFlow merch. We've put the link in the comment section below, so just click that link to join us. Oh, and wait till the end of this live stream because we're gonna be doing Q&A and giving away some of our new devices. And now, it's time to check out Wave 2 in all of its glory.
Planet Earth. For thousands of years, humans have faced Mother Nature alone, at the mercy of the seasons. Hey, how are you doing that? It's so hot outside. Why do I feel so cool? What else can you do? It also works in winter? Wow, that's warm and cozy. But is it quiet? Oh, that's quiet. That's real quiet. Just you and nature. Gotta go. You came here to enjoy some rest and relaxation. Wait, it lasted the whole night without a plug? And it can charge your devices? What about... Shh. But I have so many questions. You make it look so easy. Yeah, no one likes a bragger. So let me get this straight. Anytime, any season, anywhere, you're always in control? Then that's it? We no longer have to face Mother Nature alone?
Now you're starting to get it.
Yeah, I think I am. This guy really gets it. Planet Earth. For thousands of years, humans have tried to control the elements, and now they can. Isn't that crazy? Wave 2. Right temp, right now.
It's great to ease the heat of summer with effective air conditioning. But you know what else is great? A cold beer or a bottle of soda on a hot summer day. And it just happens so that it's time to talk about our second smart device today, EcoFlow Glacier, the world's first 3-in-1 portable fridge, freezer, and ice maker. Yes, you heard it right. A portable fridge freezer that can also make ice. In the past, if you wanted to take ice with you on the go, you might have to make your own ice cubes or bring an ice machine and a fridge separately with you. But now, EcoFlow Glacier offers a one-stop product to store your fresh and frozen food and make and store ice on the go. Glacier's powerful 120-watt compressor works so fast so it can make 18 solid ice cubes in only 12 minutes. So grab yourself a glass, they'll be done in a moment. Glacier has two compartments with independent temperature controls of 50 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 13 degrees Fahrenheit, or 10 degrees Celsius down to minus 25 degrees Celsius. You can easily divide them and set different temperatures, or have one big compartment for all your goodies. The divider doubles as a chopping board, which is great for cutting those veggies, steaks, or even slicing limes. When it's empty, Glacier can lower its temperature from 86 degrees Fahrenheit down to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, or from 30 degrees Celsius down to 0 degrees Celsius in around 15 minutes. EcoFlow Glacier is truly wire-free. Thanks to its 298 watt-hour plug-in battery, you'll get up to 40 standalone hours of cool adventure time without having to recharge. Glacier is a must-have for days at the beach, camping, and fishing trips. You can take your fresh food and cold drinks literally anywhere. You can even throw a Glacier in your van's cab or a truck bed for an impromptu road trip. And as a nice little bonus, there is a plug-in battery with a Type-C output of 100 watt that can charge your mobile phone, laptop, and other digital essentials. EcoFlow Glacier really offers a cool experience inside and out. Internally, the dual zone 40 quart or 38 liter storage area has space for days of fresh food and drinks. And if you're feeling really thirsty, you can fit around 60 cans of soda in here, which is great for a party on the beach. Externally, Glacier has a sleek and compact design with handles on each side, making it easy to pick up and carry. Or to make your Glacier a bit more portable, you can attach a pair of wheels as well as expandable lever so you can pull your Glacier anywhere you want. And when it's not in use, it sits flush against the body, making that transportation and storage even more convenient. EcoFlow Glacier's battery can also be charged with solar panels. You don't need to use a power station as a bridge. Just plug in EcoFlow 220 watt solar panel or two of 110 watt solar panels to start recharging. With maximum 240 watt solar input, Glacier can recharge the plug-in battery in only 2 hours. Just plug the battery into your fridge, and as long as the sun is still shining, EcoFlow Glacier can get an unlimited runtime. You can conveniently check the charging status and remaining power on your mobile phone with EcoFlow app. The AC input goes in between 100 and 240 volts. It can operate at 50 or 60 Hertz. Maximum input is 180 watts. Solar charging input is 240 watt and car charging input is 192 watt. The battery pack output power is 100 watt and operational volume of the fridge is 38 liter or 40 quart. When you're using a splitter for dual zone, it will be 36 liter or 38 quart. The net weight is 23 kilograms or 50.7 pounds. The dimensions are 30.6 inches by 15.2 inches by 17.5 inches, or 776 millimeters by 385 millimeters by 445 millimeters, not including the wheels and handle. The refrigeration power rating is 120 watt. It supports both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The EcoFlow Glacier plug-in battery weighs 1.8 kilograms or 4 pounds and has a capacity of 298 watt-hours. A limited amount of EcoFlow Glacier with early bird prices of up to 26% off will be available on our website from April 26th. Don't miss out on the best deals today and grab one for yourself at ecoflow.com. You can find the links in the comments section. Also, don't forget to join our Facebook and Reddit communities where you can get discount codes, EcoFlow merch, event invites, and so much more. We'll put the links in the comments as well. If you have any questions, we'll be answering them shortly, as well as giving away some of our new smart devices to several lucky winners, so you want to stay tuned till the end of this live stream. Finally, let's take a look at the Glacier in some real-life scenarios.
It's a wild world out there. Are you prepared to battle the elements, or are you going to bring your pretty little suitcase and blow dryer and beg for mercy?
It's not a suitcase.
Excuse me, you're interrupting my thing?
It's not a suitcase. It's EcoFlow Glacier, a 3-in-1 portable fridge.
It's not a suitcase. Big deal. Nature isn't just about the essentials. I'm sorry, we're in the middle of nowhere and you're eating ice cream? Wait, what are you doing? Is that thing a freezer or a fridge?
Yes.
All right, you got snacks, I'll give you that. But what are you going to do at the end of a grueling hike and there's no one to sell you your precious bottled water? But come on, ice cubes?
1 or 2.
You think you have all the answers, don't you?
Are you talking to us?
You're 40 hours away from home, and that thing isn't plugged in.
It doesn't need to be plugged in.
Everything needs to be plugged in.
It's called a battery.
You're called a battery.
That doesn't make sense.
Welcome to my world.
Shh.
Who just shushed me?
You're ruining the vibe.
Ruining the vibe? I'm having an existential crisis? Wow, it is quiet. And it uses the sun?
It also charges your devices so you'll never be stranded.
It's amazing.
Say it again.
This is amazing. Anyway, like I was saying, are you prepared to battle the elements? Or are you going to be like me and my new best friend and tame the elements?
Just so we're clear, we showed you the way.
No way. I did it myself.
Pretty sure we did.
Nope, did it by myself. Nature is awesome. The all-new EcoFlow Glacier. Get chillin', get moving.
Lawnmowers are due for a revamp. We're taking mowing to the next level with the most intelligent robotic mower on the market. EcoFlow Blade combines the first ever automatic sweeping mower with a host of sensors, AI, and GPS technology to offer a cutting-edge lawn cutting tech. Blade truly offers a complete lawn treatment, from a quick trim to an entire yard makeover. It's one of the first mowers to come with an attachable lawn sweeping kit that cleans your lawn of leaves and sticks. You'll have the best looking lawn in the neighborhood without any of the effort. One of the features we're most excited to introduce to you is our virtual boundary setting technology. Most robotic mowers in the industry still need physical boundary wire laying so that the mower can learn where to work. But with Blade, you can set mowing boundaries, paths, and restricted areas using the EcoFlow app. You only need to set it up once, and Blade will repeat the road every time. If you move homes or do some landscaping, you can easily adjust the mowing area within the app. As with all EcoFlow products, Blade harnesses innovative technologies to make your life simpler and lets you get on with living life. With Blade, we're introducing our obstacle avoidance feature, X-Vision. X-Vision combines visual sensors and LiDAR to intelligently recognize and avoid all kinds of obstacles in its way. From your lawn set to the kids' toys, Blade will quickly reroute using real-time kinematic positioning tech to within an inch of original route, so it never misses a cut. Now, let's talk about Blade's unique design. It's robust yet streamlined with a wide chassis and off-roading wheels for a cutting-edge mowing experience. Blade has strong rear-wheel drive motors that allow it to climb the most challenging obstacles, such as roots, curbs, or even a slope. Its toe-in omnidirectional front wheels are allowing Blade to realize a zero-turn capability, so it can do very tight U-turns as it moves through the lawn. Blade's chassis offers a cutting width of over 10 inches, cutting more lawn in less time. And with an adjustable grass cutting height, Blade cuts grass from 0.8 up to 3 inches in height. Unlike manual mowers, you can change the cutting height right from inside the app, saving time and avoiding any accidents. You probably wouldn't fancy cutting the grass in the rain with a manual mower, and Blade doesn't either. But there is a good reason for it. Mowing sodden soil or grass is not only bad for your lawn's health as it pulls up roots, but also creates ugly ruts. Even if you've set Blade to mow, its raining sensor detects that it's raining and automatically pauses. If it's already out on the job, Blade returns to its charger, keeping your lawn mud and furrow free. Speaking of rain, Blade is IPX5 water resistant, so even if it does get caught in shower, it won't break, because it's designed to be outdoors 24/7. What's more important is that Blade is easy to clean. Just use a low-pressure water jet to get rid of any soil or lawn waste stuck to its wheels or chassis. Oh, and by the way, Blade has an integrated eSIM, 4G, and GPS. So if Blade disappears off your lot, it will automatically lock so that no one else can use it. We're bringing something new to the table with Blade. To give our users the most comprehensive service possible, we've extended its warranty to 4 years and are providing one-on-one consultant for each customer on WhatsApp. So if you have a question or issues with Blade, we're only one message away. And the icing on the cake is that we'll be offering free accessories for life, including blades and charging pad replacements. Just like one of our beta testers said, Blade is truly wonderful, from the appearance to its functionality. It provides you with a worry-free, peace of mind experience with a sleek, modern design and a great lawn management. Now, let's take a look at the blade specifications. The net weight is 16.2 kilograms or 36 pounds. The dimensions are 26 by 17 by 12.2 inches. The waterproof rating is IPX5. There are multiple sensors such as IMU sensor, lift sensor, rain sensor, LiDAR, and camera. The cutting width is 260 millimeters or 10.2 inches. The cutting height is between 20 to 76 millimeters or 0.8 to 3 inches. The climbing ability degree is 27 degrees. The vertical obstacle climbing is 40 millimeters or 1.6 inches. The recharging time is 130 minutes. The operating temperature ranges between 32 degrees to 113 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees to 45 degrees Celsius. The battery capacity is 298 watt-hours. Blade also has an early bird price with a 10% discount for a limited stock, starting from April 26th. Get this great deal today by going to ecoflow.com or by visiting the link in the comment section. And don't forget to join our communities on Facebook and Reddit, where we are offering coupons for additional 8%. Come join us there to chat as well as receive exclusive benefits for members. Check out the link in the comment section. Now check out this video of Blade and then stay on for a Q&A and a giveaway.
As the seasons change, so does your lawn. Keeping it just right becomes a chore. What if upkeep was simple and effortless? Introducing the world's first robotic lawn sweeping mower, EcoFlow Blade. It's the first with a lawn sweeping feature that can sweep and store leaves and debris as it mows. And that's just the start. With the tap of a button, create a mowing boundary without the need for wires that Blade remembers for the next cut and beyond. With precise RTK positioning, Blade can navigate edge to edge to make sure every inch of grass gets the perfect cut. With cutting-edge X-Vision technology, LiDAR and visual sensors, Blade can avoid obstacles with ease, quickly rerouting to shave time off the job. We've redesigned mower navigation. With wheels that allow multi-directional movement, it can make even the tightest of turns. And thanks to RWD high-torque motors, Blade climbs challenging slopes or rocks. As it moves, floating blades trim your grass to the precise height you set. Even across uneven surfaces, including curbs, roots, and pathways. With its built-in rain sensor, Blade only cuts when the weather is right, heading out to mow when the grass dries. It's the cutting edge of tech that makes our lives easier. And Blade is at the forefront, sweeping, cutting, and keeping your lawn pristine. That's EcoFlow Blade, the world's first robotic lawn sweeping mower.
So here we are, guys, and you know what? Today in this live stream, I'm not by myself, and I'm joined by my very good friend and colleague, AJ. Thank you for coming.
Of course. Thank you so much, Tim. We're super excited about all these new products that we're launching today. And let's just jump right in. We have the Wave 2 right here, and we'll get started with some frequently asked questions that you guys have had about the Wave 2. And jump right in.
We thought, like, let's go through this one by one. Some of you will have a lot of questions, comments that keep coming. And keep those comments rolling, by the way. While we're answering questions, we'll get back to some of your questions.
Of course, of course.
So, AJ, number one question that a lot of people wonder about is about heating feature. So how long does it last? And what's the runtime on it, what's the heating temperature, and things like this.
Of course. Yeah, this is the new feature of the new Wave 2, upgrading from our last generation. So a lot of questions we have revolve around how long it lasts and everything. It's up to 5.5 hours on eco mode with the heat, and as well as over 8 hours on eco mode for cooling as well too.
Yep.
And another question we get a lot is how hot it gets. So it gets up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and I don't know what that is in Celsius. If
So
you
in
could
Celsius,
enlighten
it
me.
should be 30 degrees. If Fahrenheit is a monopoly money for you, Celsius is 30 degrees, and the minimum temperature in Fahrenheit is
60 degrees, and
which
in
is
Celsius
16 degrees Celsius. So
Exactly.
it's quite a wide range. So you are able to use this air conditioner and heater through the whole year. No matter if it's winter, you're gonna get a little bit warmer, or it's summer, you're gonna chill down yourself, your pets, your family, whoever else. So that's about the temperature range. Now, somebody asked, what kind of maintenance do you need for Wave? Good question. This is the question that real owner are gonna consider, right? Now, I have a good news for you. Wave does not require a lot of maintenance. And unlike many other air conditioners, I'll give you an example. So you probably own an automobile, right? So in the car, from time to time, you need to refill that Freon refrigerant to keep your air conditioner running cool, right? With Wave 2, you don't need to. And the reason being is that we use a very special type of refrigerant. It's called R290. And it's special for a few reasons. First, it doesn't degrade, so it keeps it cool no matter how long you use it.
and it's very environmentally friendly as well too.
That's right. Just to be precise about how it's environmentally friendly, so it has zero of ODP. So what is ODP in the world? So ODP is depletion of ozone layer. So apparently a lot of air conditioners out there, when they're using their refrigerant, they're creating certain holes in the ozone layer of our atmosphere, which is not good for greenhouse
Not good at all.
effect and things like this. So we went an extra mile and we start using more environmentally friendly materials and refrigerants. So this is very green way of running your air conditioner. Plus, which is good for the earth, right? Now, what is good for you? You never have to refill it. So there you go. Everybody wins.
Exactly. And we wanted to give you guys some hands-on with the some of the accessories that come with the Wave as well.
Oh, actually, before we do
yeah.
accessories, there's one more thing we forgot, or almost forgot, to say is another step of maintenance, which actually was
yes.
feedback by our users. So a lot of people using air conditioners in all kind of environments, right? You put it on the grass, you put it on some dust, debris, whatever, bunch of different scenarios, because it's rugged, it's supposed to be used outdoors and indoors. So in order to, because here we have intakes, right? One intake on this side, one
on the
intake
back as well.
on the other side. So those intakes are sucking air in. And when they are sucking air in, you don't want all the debris and all the things to fly into there.
Of course.
So therefore, we have detachable filter nets that you can detach, clean, and make sure that it stays clean, nothing clogs the air intake and things like this. So it's the same stuff applies on the front of the air conditioner and on the back of air conditioner. So you can see our evaporators here. So let me put it back real quick. There we go. All right, so, and that's about it. That's as much maintenance as it requires. Really not much.
And honestly, that's a very specific use case. If if leaves get in there or something, it's not going to happen very often at all. So
100%.
Exactly.
So AJ, you use this air conditioner. Obviously, we know that air conditioner is basically an exchange system of the cold air and hot air, right? So you run the cold air from here. Let's say inside your van or inside your house. Where does the hot air go? It should exit somewhere.
I'll show you.
Okay.
So we have a bunch of accessories here for Wave
right.
2. And these are all of our...
So let's name them. Let's name them.
Yes.
Right. So we have exhaust tube, which is 5-inch tube, very standard. If you find yourself in a situation when you need to find a longer one or something like this, very standard 5-inch. Another very standard tube, which is 6-inch. and we have quite a few
all the attachments.
Attachments for the wave. So let's imagine that we are in the van,
Yes.
and we need to run. We need to run an intake outside, and we need to run an exhaust outside.
Let's do it.
So what do we do?
All right, so I'm just gonna turn this over here
Ahead.
and show you guys the back. So this large one goes right on the back right here, just like that. And then we have this one that goes right on top here as well. Right there. And let me grab some tubes. So this will be your exhaust tube. This is where the hot air comes out of. And it just gives a nice little click right there. So very long tube, you can stretch it out.
Let me put it straight. Let me put it straight real quick.
You can stretch it out, and that will go outside, so that's your hot air escaping. And then this one is your intake tube that goes right on here. And when this is all set up, the cool air will come out of the top fan.
You need some help there?
Nope, we're good.
Okay. You know why you don't need some help?
Because it's very easy. Very easy
Well,
to
obviously, but also because we have optimized how our duct tubes connect to the attachment. So in here, if we can zoom in a little bit and see, in here we have a small hooks or small latches, if I can call it that, that instead of like on a first generation of wave where you need to go with the, like sort of screw it on, here you just match it with the indent here
and twist it, it's on there.
and call it a day, because pretty much this is similar to how you attach a camera lens on a camera, right? So very straightforward. So in this case, you have a hot air exhaust right here. You have a intake from outside here and intake from inside here. So it can operate properly and cool down your space real quick. Now, what if, let's say I'm using it in a tent? Because sometimes the other day we was sleeping in the tent and it was almost about 33 degrees Fahrenheit or something like this, so pretty cold. So I was running a hot air into my tent. So let's display this.
Yeah. So in that scenario, we won't need any of these attachments. We can take these off.
Okay, let me help you with that one.
Sure.
So here on the front. Okay. Here on the front, we're gonna have this little thingy. Let's put the levers up and click it right in.
All right.
And then 5-inch tube, I believe, goes on top of it. So this is how you connect tubes. Okay, pretty straightforward. So you are going to run this particular tube into the
tent. So you don't need the exhaust to go outside because it already is outside. So.
Yeah, exactly. So you just run a hot air or cold air if you want into the space that you're living in.
Very convenient.
It gives you some versatility, gives you some choice. Now, let's see how long does it get. You guys want to see how long does it get?
Here we go. Nice.
So let me display this. It's like rather long, Let me put together this massive accordion.
Oh, that noise is so satisfying.
Right.
All right.
So click it in place. Very easy to use. Never a hassle. So what would be the next thing that we want to talk about? Send us your questions, guys. Now, runtimes, actually, again, everyone is so curious about runtimes. I see a lot of existing users, the people who already have EcoFlow. First of all, before I address some of your questions, I really want to say thank you for supporting us over the years and buying our products and be happy with using them. Now, if you own Delta 2, Delta Max,
Delta Pro,
those products, mostly Delta series products, that has a extra DC port on them, you can do DC to DC power connection to this air conditioner. And that gives you absolute massive efficiency. So normally, you know how AC, if you want to convert DC to AC and then backwards, you're going to lose some efficiency. And we found that this is unnecessary. Let's give people something that they can use directly. So you can save up to 28% of running efficiency just by powering it by its own battery or by one of our products through the DC. Now, how do you do that, and how long of a run you're going to get from Delta 2, let's say?
Sure. So the extra battery is optional. If you want to run it with a Delta 2, you can get up to 7 hours.
Yep.
Delta Max doubles that, 14 hours. Delta Pro is a whole day, 24 hours. And if you're really crazy and you want to just go all out, if you have Delta Pro with 2 extra batteries, it can last up to 3 days, so 72 hours, which is...
This is mad.
Yeah, it's
honestly,
awesome.
if you connect it to solar panels and keep it coming, it's going to be infinite power, infinite air conditioning.
Beautiful.
So you can see there is a way you can purchase the standalone air conditioner just like that. You can also purchase it with a battery. So it depends on what you have and what you need. Battery is also quite convenient. You carry it separately. Has DC connector here, which is XT150 for people who understand what it is out there. Has a couple of USB outlets, as we showed before. Just, convenient. Let me click it in. It's actually very intuitive. See how you click it in? You just put it on rails, bang. And don't forget this one. This connects the air conditioner and a battery, of course.
And along with all of our products, you can use the Wave 2 on our EcoFlow app. So we'll give you guys a little demonstration with that.
Woo! Let's do it. It's a lot going on, guys. Sorry, give us some time. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So a lot of you are already familiar with EcoFlow app. It's pretty straightforward. So once you open the app, we're gonna find the wave automatically. So you click in, and let's see what can you get from that app. Okay, do you guys see the screen clearly? We need a B cam here. Thank you. Okay, so what are we looking at? First, obviously, the temperature, which you can adjust. Right now, we're running on Celsius. A lot of you, just let us know in the comments, actually, do you actually use Celsius or Fahrenheit? So I just wonder what people use.
I'm American. I use Fahrenheit.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Well, Mr. American, can you show us how to switch from Celsius to Fahrenheit?
So you can either do it on the app, or you can, if we lift this up right here, you press and hold the 2 temperature buttons, and that will change it right there. So,
okay, there you see 77 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and it's keep dropping. Now, there are a couple of temperatures you want to look out. This is the temperature that you set, and here in the corner we do have a temperature that's called air outlet temperature. So that tells you exactly how cold or how hot the air coming out of this place. Now, on the left top corner, we do have a battery, and here we can switch modes from cool to heat. As you can see, the orange stripe goes on to fan mode. Actually, in a fan mode, you can run this like for a really, really long time.
Awesome.
It really consumes not much power. Now, in the settings as well, oh, by the way, you have a choice of running it through Wi-Fi or, one sec, running it through Wi-Fi or use it through the Bluetooth and just use without internet, which is convenient. Now, in which case would you love to have internet?
Many different cases, I guess.
Well, let's say you have it at home or in your tiny house or in your van, and you connect it to a local network. So when you're not home, you still are able to turn it on and off. Let's say you have pets at home. You have a little dog at home or a cat, whatever. They want to feel more chill, which is good for pets. Obviously, they're furry. So you can do that and turn it on remotely. Now, in the settings, there are a few simple things. You have screen timeout. You can rename it instead of having like a serial number name. You can give your wave a name. By the way, it's very interesting. Let us know in the comments what would you name your wave if you actually go for naming an object. So we do have LCD temperature display, so that adjusts whether you want to see an air outlet temperature or an environment temperature. Okay, let's go back. And we do have a drain mode, actually. So you can set up if you want drainage or no drainage. Now, AJ, tell me a little bit about drainage.
Sure. So It's very interesting, the drainage system and how it works. So basically with every air conditioner out there, it always has to drain. You know, it
You have
converts,
condensate water.
yeah, it converts the humidity in the air, and obviously you're left with water there. So the Wave 2 has zero drainage necessary, which is very interesting.
And you know why? Because what we do with the drainage water, we collect it in there, and there is a little pump that pumps it up to the top of the evaporator, a hot evaporator, and the water drops on the evaporator. Because it's hot, it evaporates, and it leaves with the exhaust. So it sort of turns water into gas form and exhaust is
Super innovative.
Super cool. But keep in mind, right now we're in Los Angeles, California. It's rather dry, I would say. I'm not sure what's the percentage right now. But in the environments with 70% or higher humidity, you still want to use a water drainage. And we do have a little tube and a little connection for a water drainage here. So you can do it if that's necessary for the location that you are in. Just keep in mind. Alrighty.
Awesome.
Now,
make sure you guys keep sending in some comments about any of our products. We're going to be answering all your guys' comments throughout the stream. And I'm feeling very generous today. I think we should give one of these bad boys away.
oh wow. I know a lot of you have been waiting for it.
Oh, yes.
Literally just, come on, cut it. Just let me win a free product. And we'll do it. We'll do it. It's a 100% free to one lucky winner. And YouTube or Facebook?
Let's see. I think YouTube
Okay.
for the first one.
Absolutely.
Let's
For
kick it
all
off.
of you who are watching it on YouTube, tune in, get ready. Let me pull out my YouTube app real quick. By the way, I have premium. Fancy. So I don't watch no ads.
And what we want you guys to do is, you know, summertime's coming, and I know a lot of you guys go on vacation. Send in your summer holiday vacation locations where you guys are going to go.
What's your destination this summer? Where you take EcoFlow Wave 2?
Yeah, and comment that. That will enter you guys in, and we're going to pick a winner in a couple seconds here once we get it rolling.
Keep it rolling. What's your destination? Send us your destinations. You're going to see them on the screen here. You're going to see the destinations on the screen. Can we have a camera on my phone, please? The latest comment, when I make a screenshot, the latest comment gonna win the contest, gonna win.
In North America, yes.
Yep. So, let's see. You want it closer? I can make it closer. Okay, I want to tilt it so there is less reflection. Okay, good. So, we're looking at it right now. AJ, can you check where we're going?
Where do we got? Where are we going to? Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, I can. Can you check on your computer?
Yeah, sure.
Let's read some of your destinations. Hey, keep in mind.
Oh my goodness, San Diego, it's going crazy. Hawaii, that's where I lived. I lived on Maui. Lots of Hawaii, Vancouver.
Arizona. We just got back from Arizona, by the way. I had a great event in there.
Smoky Mountains, Utah. Oh my goodness, Arches National Park, one of my favorites. Bahamas, ooh.
You guys have a fancy travel plans.
Italy,
Man.
wow, France, oh man.
I should take a holiday.
Bermuda, wow.
After this live stream. I want to go as well. So keep in mind, you can post your comment multiple times. It never hurts, you know, just increases your chances of winning. Just don't spam completely, but you know, keep that fine balance. Okay, AJ.
All right, let's
you
give
ready?
a bit of a countdown. Let's go.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Oops. Didn't
Oh
work.
no.
Oh, technical failure. Oh, people be like, team, damn.
Oh, you almost got it.
Okay.
All right.
One more time.
3, 2, 1, bang.
Okay. So
Let's
we're
see.
looking at it.
Drum roll.
So, okay, let me save it real quick.
The winner is.
Save to photos. Okay. And let me pull it out from my photos real quick. Let me not expose all the other photos that I have. You guys been like, come on. Okay.
Here we go.
What do we have? Latest one, latest is greatest. It's nice here, Doris.
Cornwall, UK.
So somebody is going to Cornwall, UK.
And they just won a Wave 2.
Congratulations. It's, if you can zoom in, it's very, very latest comment here by the person named. You actually have a very cute dog on your avatar. So it's called "It's Nice Here, Doris!" exclamation point.
Congratulations.
So Cornwall, UK, that's where you're going. Okay, congrats on a very free unit for yourself. Get in touch with us at livestream@ecoflow.com.
Just send your email and your page.
Yeah, your page, proof of your account, and things like this.
Beautiful.
Anyway, just get in touch with you. We will have our members of the team dealing with you and getting you this very free unit.
Awesome.
Okay.
And anybody who didn't win and want to purchase the Wave, you can buy it now. We have limited early bird prices with 27% off, which is fantastic. So our starting point is $9.99 without the add-on battery. So say you have Delta 2 and want to run it off that, it's $9.99. And with the add-on battery, it is $15.99. And those are, again, our early bird prices, so you can go and check them out on our website.
It's guys, this is the thing. Right now is the best time to buy because you buy it now at a very affordable price. After that, after stream, after limited amount of units go out, the price is going to be bumped to MSRP. And what's going to be our MSRP official for the air conditioner without the battery?
Let's see.
Air conditioner Wave 2 without the battery gonna be $12.99, and with the battery, it's gonna be $21.99. Guys, you saving some good buck.
Definitely.
Because you're so nice. It's so nice of you to come and watch our live stream. So,
and with all that savings, just reinvest it and buy some more EcoFlow products. Why not?
there you go. That's a good. That's a good, not financial advice.
And also make sure you guys go to our Facebook and Reddit community groups, and you can find some extra coupons and discounts in there as well too. So,
perfect. Oh man, you know we've been running this for some time. Me and AJ, you see us drinking water. It's pretty hot. It gets pretty thirsty.
Oh yeah.
And you already guessed, since we mentioned like thirsty.
Well, first let's get into some questions that you guys have been doing with Wave 2.
I almost missed it out.
Any extras?
Okay, so go ahead.
Let's see.
So, question about Wave 2. How do you connect inlet and outlet tubing to a window opening? Do you have some kind of adapter that can attach to a homemade window insert cover? We have a standard 2-hole window. Okay, got it. So there is a thing. Can somebody from our team bring me the styrofoam thingy so I can show to the audience? So we just showed you how exactly do you attach the tubes. Now, you want to, depending on your window, okay, whether it's RV window, home window, or anything else, you want to make your very own cutout board. Thank you. And in the kit, we have this little piece of styrofoam that makes your DIY project a little bit more easy, a little bit more convenient. So it's two sizes, 5-inch and 6-inch. You just use it as a template to draw and to cut it according to your window needs or RV needs and whatnot. So this comes in the box, just, you know, it's a tiny little convenience. So you can totally use that. And if you don't know how to use that, definitely, or you don't know how to build your very own window board, go to our Wave and Glacier community on Facebook and on Reddit, ask a question and see how other people do it, because we have a lot of users who've done this before. They will give you a very solid advice.
Beautiful.
Now, this one goes. Let's keep going.
Any more questions that you guys have? Let's see. The tube, when it's completely pulled out, like we showed you guys, it's 140 centimeters. Again, centimeters to inches.
Centimeters to inches, Monopoly money. Let's see, let's ask Siri. 140 centimeters in inches. It's 55 inches.
Awesome.
Okay? So, just for your convenience. And if you're not sure about some certain technical specs, go ahead to ecoflow.com, go to our Glacier page, check out all the specs going to be available there.
Awesome. Speaking of, let's crack a drink. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm so ready, man.
All right.
I'm so ready. Okay, let's do this, because we need to do a little reshuffle for you guys. We take this one down, and we take that one up. One goes off. Let me turn it off real quick. Okay.
And here we go.
Perfect. Are we good with the frame, with everything? Okay, cool. So, as you already know, what we're looking at is EcoFlow Glacier, the world's first portable fridge, freezer, and ice maker.
Awesome.
Now, before further ado, you know, we just let's talk real quick about the outlooks. So we have a little lever here. It's a separate attachment, so keep in mind it doesn't come with it because a lot of people don't need it or don't use it or don't want the wheels to take any space, things like this. So it's a separate thing. It comes separately if you want to purchase it. And here we do have a lever that extends, so you can pull it like a suitcase. Pretty straightforward, pretty understandable.
And I think we have some drinks in here right now.
Yeah, you can hear they're in. Okay.
Fancy.
Cool.
Let's go. Oh no. Oh no.
How to open a thingy? Okay, we have some knife coming in.
Beautiful.
Perfect. It's a multi-tool. That's why you want to keep multi-tools. Do you guys have multi-tools, by the way? Let us know in the comments.
I carry one every day.
Great. Okay. Some color for you, sir.
Convenient.
Okay.
Well, that's nice and cold.
Cool.
Fantastic.
So let's go ahead.
I think let's talk about the main feature, the ice maker.
Absolutely.
So again, this is the world's first 3-in-1. So this is our ice maker right here. And talking a little bit more about it, I'll take out the little tray.
Okay, you want to shake off some
Yeah,
water?
sure. And so I'm not sure if you can see it on screen here, but there are some fill lines in the back, and that is your water fill line. So there's actually a safety feature on the ice maker functions that when the water level gets too low, it will not make any ice because obviously there's not enough water. So
it will
you can
notify you though.
Yes, and it will notify you that you need to add more water. And then the metal prongs in here. It's really cool how they will rapidly heat up, or rapidly cool. And
Actually, cool and heat. We're gonna talk about this.
yeah,
in a moment.
yeah. So they rapidly cool. So then that creates the ice around the prong. And then when that is ready, it will send you a notification or beep as well. And then you can press the button right here. This is the de-ice button, and then it rapidly heats up the metal prongs, releasing the ice. And then you can obviously take the tray out
But
there.
we're gonna show you how it works anyway.
Let's do it.
So let's put some water in. Or we can make like super bartender level kind of water flow.
Nice.
Okay, fill it up to max.
There we go.
Some flies are coming in, man. Just, you know, part of outdoors, part of Mother Nature.
And we can turn it on with that. And then this is the button, the ice function button.
I think I should turn it on here. Okay.
There
Cool.
we go. So we press the ice right there, and you can press once for small cubes and then twice for big cubes.
Yeah, you're gonna have a choice of different size of the cubes. Smaller cubes come faster, bigger cubes come slower. But average time of making cubes is 12 minutes. So in 12 minutes, you turn water into 18 ice cubes. To be honest, it's not the cubes. It's like what?
Like a little, like bullets.
Yeah, it's ice bullets
very cool.
in a way. So, but keep in mind that this product will estimate, according to the temperature of your water, it will estimate how long will it take. So you take some colder water, okay, it will freeze faster. You take some hot water, it will freeze longer. Right now, our estimation is 14 minutes, but when you do it for the first time, it might take 14 minutes. For the second time, it's gonna be shorter because the water in the compartment is already a lot colder, right? So let's move on.
We have some questions here. When you are finished making ice, how do you drain the water? Obviously, it's a water reservoir. There's going to be water in there, and it's actually really cool. There's a.
You wanna show it to us?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so let's try not to create any mess.
I won't take the tube out, but there's a little
Let me
right
pull
here.
it to my side
Sure.
a little bit. I'm gonna pull it to my side like that.
So there's a little window right here that has a tube, and this is a tube that goes straight into the ice maker. And all you have to do is pull this tube out, and it will drain all of the water right there.
Let me show you.
Oh, great.
Pull it out. Bang. You see it start draining the water.
Yes.
So there it goes. Now you can just pinch it like this, and stick it back in place. Close the back door. So that's an easy way, because you sometimes you made some ice, that's enough. You still have some water left, and what you want to do, you want to move, right? You want to put it in your trunk,
right? Exactly.
Anywhere else. You don't want water to be all over the place. So we give you a little back door there to withdraw the water.
And what methods of charging can Glacier?
Oh man,
can you use to charge it?
Honestly, anything you can think of. Anything you can think of. So starting from its own battery. So its own battery is 298 watt battery, and it's enough to last for about 40 hours. Yeah. So on average, of course, if you keep making ice and going full blast, it might be a little bit shorter. If you don't pull out like a max temperature and stuff like this,
or if
it might last longer. So on average, we're talking 40 hours. So so the way you charge this battery is very versatile. First, you can charge it from solar panels. Obviously, this Glacier has its inbuilt solar charge controller. It's MPPT, and it will take 240 watts of solar energy. And I highly, highly recommend you to use our 220 watt solar panel. Double-sided solar panel works perfectly with this. They almost like a brother and sister.
It's a great combo.
You convert heat into cold in a way, right? So you can also
it's essentially you're cooling your drinks from the sun, if you want to look at it like that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. Here's the reality of high tech. Now you can also charge it from the wall, and it will take around 2 hours, I remember. You can also charge it from a regular car, like what do you call this?
Cigarette lighter.
Yeah, 12-volt cigarette lighter. DC charger goes right in here. You can charge it from power station.
Yeah.
Anything, honestly. So it's very convenient. One more thing that I will not show you right now, but I will show you later. This battery also has USB Type-C. You've seen earlier in our stream. So it can charge and discharge. So it's in and out USB Type-C. That means you can use this battery as a power bank for your digital essentials, like gadgets, cameras, iPhone, computer, whatnot. But you also can use a normal, adapter head and a USB cable to charge this battery in. So that will add a little bit more convenience and versatility in the ways of charging. Okay, now.
We have another question.
How do I clean Glacier?
Great question.
Well, how do you clean Glacier? Okay. Normally, what I just showed you, right? Draining water from the ice maker. That's how you clean ice maker. Just the way you clean your dishes is the same. Literally, just use some sponge, use some fresh water, flash it in, flash it off
from right there. Yeah.
And here, in a dual zone compartment. In one zone, we do have a drainage and a little plug that goes into drainage. So you just unplug this one, pour some water, pour some stream water, and clean it like you clean your dishes with regular things.
And it will just drain right out? Yeah,
drain right out. Water gonna come out from the bottom. And don't forget to plug it in back again. So it's never a problem. Okay, it's a little bit far from me. Let me touch it. Okay. Okay, it's in, finally. Now we do have some other things. By the way, we still have our manual there. We have a tray for your drinks or fruits or stuff. Stuff that is rolling, that is like, let's say a bunch of apples.
Right.
That you don't want them to roll around, you just put them in a tray or things like this. You also can put this chopping board, aka partition, aka dual zone splitter, into the top right here.
So then you can have one temperature. You can either have it as entirely a freezer or entirely as a fridge.
Correct.
Or again, you can put this in and have it dual zone.
So you see here, you probably don't see here, but right now it works as a single zone because it understands automatically that it's in a single zone. And when you plug this in, just listen to it. You're gonna have a little beep. So it switches into dual zone. Once I plug it in.
There it is.
Bang, a little chime. That means, okay, now I'm working dual zone. And the beauty of this...
And you can set the temperatures either right here or on the app as well.
Right, and the cool thing about this temperature is like, sometimes I want to have a bigger freezer and smaller fridge, or vice versa. So you can do it setting up here. So 2 temperature zones are absolutely independent, so it's up to you whether you want a single zone, 2 different zones, or switch them into small, cold, big, hot.
Right. And
anyway, you get it. I start saying some nonsense.
we were in Florida last week using it, and in the morning we had all of our freezer stuff in there, and then we ended up going on a boat tour, so we took it along with us, and we switched it out to use it as a cooler for drinks. So it was very versatile and awesome for a nice boat day.
Perfect. Now, so did we talk about the buttons up front?
A bit, yeah. We can go through it again, though.
Okay.
So obviously we have our on and off button here. This is our temperature button. So you press the temperature button, and then you can cycle through of which zone that you want to select. And then this is obviously our plus and minus button for the zones. And then again here, this is our ice maker button, and then this is our de-ice button. So very simple.
De-ice button, as AJ just explained, it will let the ice melt from inside so you can withdraw it. So it's not frozen on top of those prongs, holding real strong. Now, of course, why would you get your hands dirty and press those buttons and have an absolutely beautiful app so you can do it like a person from 2023?
Well, if you're just sitting back in your recliner and you got your shades on and your feet are kicked up, well, who wants to get up and go and change the settings? So just whip out your phone and you can do it from here.
So here we're looking at the EcoFlow app for the Glacier. It's actually all the same app. This is convenience of, for EcoFlow users. If you just need one app to control all kind of products, all the ecosystem just runs through this thing, which is great. So let me introduce you a little bit. Right now, on the top left corner, we see 41% of charge, and then we have a temperature here in both compartments. So left compartment 4 degrees, right compartment 10 degrees, because we just turned it on. Now it's set to -10 and -13. It will take time to go down to that temperature, but you also can, set it here. Okay, you want to go higher, you want to go lower. It's totally up to you. We even give you some suggestions on temperature. So you have fruit temperature range, vegetables temperature range, and meat temperature range, just as a reference, so your usage experience is a little bit more convenient and hassle-free. Also, down here we can see that the ice cubes are being made, and we have L and S. L stands for large, S stands for small, and it tells you there are 5 more minutes left to complete producing those ice cubes. And I already can see from inside of here that ice cubes are being made.
Question about the, I just saw a question here. Can you turn off the ice maker to save watts?
Yeah.
And of course.
Just don't put water in it.
Yeah, it's off by default, so it won't be taking any unnecessary power. So it will, I guess, increase the longevity of the battery.
Yeah, absolutely. Just don't put the water in it, or just don't turn on this feature. It will not consume any power. Because the cool thing about this is that all 3 different compartments with 3 different temperatures, they're running off the same compressor. And we have a very tricky and smart design inside, which I'm not going to be talking about now. But later on our YouTube, we're going to launch this video that explains how Glacier actually works. So you want to subscribe to our YouTube if you're not subscribed yet.
Definitely.
Okay, let's change the Monopoly Celsius to Monopoly Fahrenheit now. So same idea. Now you have Fahrenheit degrees. And can someone from a team prepare a glass for us so we can pour some ice into this?
I've got one right here.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, 4 more minutes. While we're waiting, let's talk about some questions.
Yeah. Keep sending in your questions, guys. We're going to be answering them live here if you have any questions about Glacier.
So Glacier.
Let's see.
Blade. Okay, we'll talk about Blade in a moment. I know you guys are asking. We're going to talk about Blade in a second. So why don't we talk a little bit? Should we run a giveaway before the ice is made?
I think so.
We have 3 minutes before ice is made. Who is up for a giveaway? Let us know. Are you ready for giveaway?
How should we do it? How should we have them enter in the giveaway? Let's see.
So it's the same idea, I would say.
Yeah.
But this time, because we already did one on YouTube, right? So we do one on Facebook.
Say Facebook and comment your. Let's do your favorite beverage that you would put into the Glacier. So comment your favorite beverage. That'll enter you in. And
Oh yeah,
we'll do a screenshot here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So let's see, guys.
AJ, what's your favorite beverage?
Water.
Water. Great.
To make no jokes or anything.
To make no jokes about Bud Light, you mean? Okay, sure. Now, we don't have any Bud Light with us today, but doesn't matter. We do have Coke, we do have water. So let me jump into our Facebook stream.
What are some of the top ones that you're seeing?
One sec. I'm going to Facebook live stream right now.
Enter them in, guys. Spam it in.
Spam it in. Okay, live. So we're looking at live right now. Okay, Dr. Pepper, beer, water, Bell's beer, Pepsi. Pepsi or cola, guys? I really never get this question. So is it Pepsi? Is Pepsi better or cola better? Is it like Pepsi products versus cola products?
According to Trent, Pepsi products are superior, but
okay.
But
well,
personal preference.
What's your personal preference?
It's all the same to me. I don't care.
Okay. Well, you AJ are AJ is very professional and neutral. Okay, tell us now. Let's get started. Let's get the comments rolling. What do you like to drink? Man, everyone likes Dr. Pepper. Oh, Nathan likes Dr. Pepper.
Sweet. Oh,
special shout out to Nathan.
Yep.
Our good brand friend. Mm-hmm. Did you hear that?
I did.
That was actually a chime for an ice being ready. And right now
we've got a countdown going, and
it's de-icing.
Yep.
But let's just run through the comments first. Okay. Why only Nathan is commenting? Okay. Let's get started. We should roll this. Dr. Pepper. Nathan, it's so unfair. You're gonna win this. Come on, more people.
Let's go,
Start
guys.
commenting. That's weird. Okay, I should literally close my eyes. So you do this screenshot, okay? I already gave away so many units to Nathan.
All
he
right.
has a whole like array of EcoFlow things.
All right, here we go. Keep on coming, guys. Keep on coming.
Okay, let me count down.
Bang.
Okay.
We got it already.
Got it? Save it first to my pictures. No. Save full thing. Okay.
Save to photos. There we go.
Save to photos. Let me one more time not expose all my photos. Not that I have anything, but you know. Okay, so the latest comment we have here is by La Ronda Parks, and it's Dr. Pepper 10.
Fantastic.
What is 10? What is Dr. Pepper 10?
Maybe how many she wants to put in. You can fit a bunch more than 10 in.
Oh yeah. Actually, how many cans you can put in?
I think over 50. Is that right?
Yeah, over 50. Up to 60 cans you
60
can put
cans.
in if you pull out the partition. So, cool. So we're looking at our lucky winner, La Ronda Parks.
Congratulations.
Congrats on your brand new EcoFlow Glacier.
And our team will be in touch and get all the information and get this sent over.
That is correct. All right, let me pull this down.
I say we got some ice.
You got your cup, you got everything. So because we already have spent some time on this, let's de-ice it one more time. Oh, you see this?
Oh yeah.
So it's de-icing. Basically what it does, it sends heat to the metal prongs. So the ice on the metal prongs start melting from inside. Therefore, it releases the ice and they start popping up and floating up.
Super
because
cool.
apparently ice is lighter than water.
Ah.
Because it has like air bubbles.
I
inside
learned
of
something today.
it. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Physics 101.
How to physics.
Okay. So let's pull out the tray. Okay. So you see some ice is already made. Let me shake it off real quick. Okay.
And another cool design is the little window that's right over there.
So I don't have to put my filthy fingers in it and grab that ice with my fingers. Let me show you. Can you see? Can you see it now? Yeah. So, hold on. Okay, let's pour it in.
Sure.
Woo, it's all over the
Nice.
place. Team is a mess.
Nice and
Comments,
cold.
team is a mess.
And here we go. Let's get some soda in here.
There's some more ice going on. Oh, real ice here.
Lovely. Nice
Gone.
and cold.
Okay,
Fantastic.
cool. You get to drink the ice cola. I get to eat a piece of ice.
Fantastic.
So unfair.
And for anybody who didn't win the giveaway, the price today, we have a 26% discount for the early bird. So if you go to our website, you can get Glacier for $7.99, and that comes without the battery. If you do want the battery, the price jumps to $9.99. So great value there, great price, and
Come on, man. This is like crazy value.
yeah, it's awesome.
$9.99. You know, I've been to this Bass Pro Shop we went together the other day. I look at some coolers that don't even have technology. It's just like literally a insulated bucket, and those are selling like for big few $100s.
Man, for all my road trips that I do around all the national parks, it would be fantastic.
Yeah, so
versatile.
much tech, so much versatility, and for that price, it's a steal. So just go ahead and grab it, because if you don't grab it now, later once we run out of limited amount, it's gonna start for refrigerator standalone $199 official price, and for refrigerator with the battery, it's gonna be $13.99. Pardon me, $13.99. So that's gonna be a lot. Now, since we've made ice already, let me turn it off and show the battery real quick.
You want to flip it around? Or keep it here?
Yeah, let's flip it,
Sure.
flip it around. See what's behind. Okay, let me do it.
Okay.
Let me do it myself. Boom, rolling on this wheels.
Beautiful wheels.
By the way, very smooth. It's a smooth ride. Now, bang, here is the battery, and pop it open, slides out like a drawer. Very convenient. You can see it's EcoFlow battery with its own smart stuff, BMS, whatever.
It has the LED
you
on the
should
sides.
absolutely all the time keep very high expectations about EcoFlow batteries, because they're the best. Like, let's be honest. Sounds like a brag about it.
But it's great.
But it is, yeah.
And there's some LEDs here to see the charge.
Yeah, just
of
to
the
see
battery.
the charge level, you have a Type-C, there's Type-C in and Type-C out. That's all the things we can tell you about battery right now. Now, anything else we want to mention?
Let's see if there's any more questions.
Come on, guys, we told you so many things already about it. Just buy, man. Honestly. No, I'm not saying this for me. I'm saying this for you, because there's this fantastic price available around now. Just get your hands on it, steal it.
Another question we have is, will there be a waterproof cover available? So if you want to have it waterproofed, I don't know why you would need one, I guess. I mean, it's pretty robust, pretty...
Well, somebody might want to keep it outside for some reason. We can make one. Let us know in the comments if you actually want it, okay? That's never a problem, because all the products we make are designed with our users, with our beta testers, with the industry professionals. So it's not like, you know, a bunch of engineers close their door in a laboratory being like, okay, let's make something. No, it's not like that. We design products with our users. They heavily participate and tell us what exactly they need, what exactly they like and dislike.
And specific use scenarios and all this, yeah.
Right, we just act accordingly. And that applies not just for this fridge, but also for any other EcoFlow product. And talking about other EcoFlow products, shall we?
Yeah.
I mean. Okay.
All right, let's pop this guy down.
I'll put it here in the corner. Something that everybody been waiting for.
EcoFlow blade.
EcoFlow. I should be like that guy, you know. EcoFlow blade. You guys have seen a lot of things about it. You've asked a lot of questions, and you know, let's just jump straight into it. Question number one, AJ. What is the maximum lawn size that blade can mow?
Definitely. So the blade battery has 298 watts of power, so that allows it to run for more than 4 hours of runtime on a full charge. So, and it can average about 1,200 meters after full charge. So what does that equal to? Almost 13,000 square feet?
Yeah, 1,200 square meters is about 13,000 square feet.
Yeah, it's
so think,
insane.
Your lawn is probably not that big, but if your lawn is that big, I really want to congratulate you on success you have in your life.
And another massive question that we've been getting a lot of is, weather isn't always nice and sunny like it is here in California. So can it run in the rain or hail, or how does that work?
Okay, so let me tell you this. First, if you're concerned whether it's waterproof or no, yes, it's waterproof. It's designed to be outdoors 24/7, nonstop, things like that. However, despite the fact that the EcoFlow blade is waterproof, your lawn is not waterproof. And if you want to mow the grass in the rain,
Well,
to
be honest, like, you're not going to mow the grass no matter what.
And the same applies to this thing, because first, your grass gets soggy, it gets pushed down, you create some ugly ruts and things like this. A lot of unnecessary things, and Blade knows this. And Blade knows, like, okay, it's raining, I don't want that. I go park myself into the home base, charge it up, and once the rain is over, it will go back and continue mowing.
And that's with our rain sensor right on the back right here.
Let me show you real quick. We can zoom in a little bit to show you the rain sensor. So we're looking at this thing right here. So this rain sensor, pretty much it acts like an open circuit, and then when the water drifts in, the circuit closes, and that pretty much means, like, hey, it's raining.
Sure. Awesome.
So
and
this
is the first ever lawn sweeping mower, so we can talk a little bit about the sweeper kit as well too. So bring that in.
While you're doing this, let me show you this. Check this out. The rear axle, how flexible this is to go on all kind of terrains. That's something that other mowers don't have. Trust me.
And this is our sweeper kit here.
Okay, sweeper kit. Now, why would you need a sweeper kit? Because you don't mow your lawn all the time. Sometimes in the autumn and the fall, the leaves are falling, the sticks are falling, there's all kind of debris going on your lawn, and you want to collect it. Like, you already have a mower, why don't
honestly, raking the leaves is harder than mowing the lawn and getting out there. It's much more time consuming.
That's right. Now, before I attach it to the machine, let me show you what's inside. Oh, wow. There is nothing inside because it's compartment to collecting your leaves. And the way it works, we have a rather strong brush in here. So the brush spins, it's a motored brush. It spins and just shovels the leaves into the compartment. So very convenient. Now let me put it on, pop it on. So it just pops on the rear axle. You probably cannot see it very clearly, but you get the point. Pops on the rear axle. You screw this on so it stays real tight in place. You connect the communication and power cable in here. And okay, you need to screw that on because that connection should be sealed as well. So anyway, I won't bother now because we're not going to collect leaves now, but you get the point. And click it on, and that's what you end up with.
Awesome.
Now, some of you guys may have a question about, like, whether it collects the cut-off grass into this thing. And the answer is no, and for a reason. So the way automatic lawnmower works is very different from a traditional lawnmower. With a traditional lawnmower, what you do is you mow literally every day. Oh, sorry. With the traditional one, you mow once a week or once in 2 weeks.
Right.
So the grass really grows real long, then you mow it. With this one, you can mow it every day or every other day because you don't have to spend time on it. So every time it cuts off just a little bit of that grass. So that cut off parts fall into the ground and serve as a very natural fertilizer.
Right, exactly.
So it's even better for your lawn.
It's healthier for your lawn as well.
Yeah, 100%. So that is why. So this is for leaves, not for grass. Shall we move on?
Yeah. Speaking of cutting the grass, we have very sharp blades that are on the blade. So maybe we can do a little demo.
Okay. So let me show you first the blade system. Let me pull it off real quick.
And with a traditional lawnmower, you have like a big blade, like it looks like a machete knife or something on the bottom, and you constantly have to resharpen those. And you know, it's not very ideal as far as
Creates a lot of
maintenance.
noise just because of
Right.
how huge it is.
Not very convenient as well too. To have to do that all the time. So we can show our blades are right here.
Good. So, what? Okay, let me show you here first. Boom. See, you have 3 different blades right there. So they're cutting the grass. You would say, "Come on, such a small blade. How can it cut properly? Like, are you serious?" But I tell you, these blades are so much more sharper. You pretty much can shave your face with it. You know, let us know in the comments if you want AJ to shave off his beard.
with the blades. We'll do a real live demo, right?
Well, just kidding. So basically, you can pick a blade. Okay, it's not just regular blade. It's EcoFlow branded blade. If we can show it on a big camera, let me find some good reflection angles. Pew. Okay, you got the idea. So there's a little logo going on there. And what we can do is we can literally cut the paper with it.
Super sharp.
Absolutely. Like razor. Oops. Just torn it. Like just in pieces. Super sharp. And the best thing, comes for free. You can have a lifelong supply as long as you're using this this machine and you run out of blades. You can send us a message and we'll send you a new pack. So
you can replace them about once a season. Is that right?
Yeah. For
So
something like this, you
depends on
know,
how-
3 months
how
of
often.
mowing, you can replace it. Of course, it depends on your lawn
Right.
situation. If you have like a golf course, which you probably don't, then it's a different situation. But if you have like a regular lawn, like we have behind ourselves, it's about once in a season. You replace them, never a problem. You run out of them, shoot us a message, send a message in the community, or direct message to our Instagram or Facebook. We'll ship you a set of those as well. And they come with the screws, because we don't want you to use all screws, because they have a little bit of glue on the screws.
So they stay nice and tight.
So they stay. So no, what's this? No inertial power can unscrew it.
Exactly.
So let's put it aside for now. What's the next thing? So we spent a lot of money and a lot of time actually here doing this live stream, and you know, time is money. And let's just calculate a little bit, or imagine a little bit about what would be a reasonable price or reasonable saving that you get from this. And before we jump into the price section, I just want to share with everyone. Remember the other day I was talking to Steve, one of our friends, brand friends and moderator. He said his gardener is taking what,
160 bucks
or 80, $160 per month. And that guy literally does nothing, just comes once a week, mows the lawn, leaves, just doing nothing. And even when he doesn't show up sometimes, he still takes that money. So you multiply that 160 by 12 months, or let's not say 12 months, let's say less. Let's say you only cut it certain month. Let's say it's not $2,000, it's gonna be
depending on where you live,
$1,200 or $1,300 on a gardener who just cuts the lawn per year. Now, this versus that gardener is just a great investment, honestly.
Like over a lifetime, that's a ton of savings.
Yeah, because you're gonna use it for years and years to come, and you don't have to spend time. You don't have to do anything. It just goes. Plus, you know, saving time and saving money is great. But let's just, between you and me, you and millions of other people who are watching. You have this in your lawn, your neighbor comes in, they see this, wow, that's a conversation starter.
You're gonna look like a
They see over the fence,
yeah.
the guy who's just pushing his mower like, boring. And he looks at your thing like, and you're chilling next to your swimming pool, sipping margaritas,
with
stuff
the
like
glacier
this.
next to
This
you.
thing is working for you. Man, that guy's jealous, I promise you.
Oh,
He's
definitely.
jealous.
Yeah.
He will want to steal it. But if he wants to steal it, what happens?
We have a tracking system actually inside, so on the app, you can see no matter where it is in the world, it will tell you exactly where it is. So never gets stolen.
It's basically, you can track it, you can block it if it disappears from your lot for some reason. You can track it down. You can also lock it so nobody else can use it. Plus, I do believe that people who are using this, they live in a places where it's not so likely to happen.
And with other robotic lawnmowers that are out there, they use like a boundary line like cable system. So you either have to set up cables outside of your lawn, so it's like a little fence almost, or you have to dig and bury the cables underground.
Yeah, I never knew this before because I used traditional lawnmowers and they were all right. And other robotic mowers, it's hard for me to imagine that you have to buy that many meters of a wire and then spend like a couple of days digging that in
and maybe even have to hire somebody to do that for you.
And pay even more for that.
Pay more money.
It's like nothing like this will happen with this product because all you do is you connect it to the app, you walk it on the boundary of your lawn, just like an RC car, RC truck kind of thing, and you call it a day. It's that simple.
Exactly. And we got some questions also about, oh, my lawn has like a pond or something in the way, and you can set restriction lines as well too, so Blade will intuitively know that you're not that it's not supposed to mow there. So. As well as obstacle avoidance if you have kids or pets or anything like that.
Yeah, there is sometimes kid would leave a ball on the floor, your pet will go over there or something like this.
Yeah, with the
here
sensors
it recognizes there are obstacle up front. He will not go there. It will notify you about this, and just go around it, and later come back to that spot and deal with that.
Awesome.
So that is the thing. So we talk about boundary lines, we talk about restricted zones, we talk about everything, and we know that all of you guys are very excited. And as a human nature, we do love free things.
Oh yeah.
And as a free thing, I think we should give another one.
Let's do it. Let's
Blade.
do,
It's probably gonna be the top price, the most expensive for sure for today, and it's gonna get one lucky winner from YouTube. I can see people very active on YouTube today. So let's give.
How should we enter the giveaway here? Let's do. Why don't we type in future of lawnmower? So you guys can drop a comment, future of lawnmower, in the chat, and we will do a screenshot and let you guys roll in some comments here. See lots of people coming in.
Okay, let me wait for this.
Future of
for this
lawnmower.
stuff. While we're waiting on this, somebody asked, what about dog poop? It will recognize that your dog left something, some special surprise for you on a lawn, and it will recognize it as an obstacle and go around it. So you're not going to end up with a stinky lawn and stinky mower. And this is one of the big reasons why we do have obstacle avoidance here in place.
Oh man, the chat's going crazy right now.
Oh man, it's lit. Future of lawnmower, yay! And actually, right now it's 250 people, so it's decent competition. One person out of 250 people, not a big chance, obviously. You gotta be real lucky
Let's see.
to do this. Future of lawnmower. Okay, keep them coming, guys. Oh man,
yeah.
it's just
going crazy.
Rolling. Okay, so AJ, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's give a countdown. 5, 4, spam them in. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, wait. Let's put our camera. Let's put our camera. So it's free. It's not like no scam, no nothing. We put our big camera here so everybody can see my screen. Everybody knows that I'm taking a very fair screenshot.
Let's see.
Okay, we're ready.
Keep spamming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang.
Boom.
Let's see
dear.
Who's the winner? Drum roll.
Drum roll. Save it to photos first. And
who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Travel Diva 2.
Nice, Travel Diva. Congratulations.
Travel
on your
Diva.
New Blade.
I really like. I really like the avatar. What do you call that bear?
Oh, it's Ted. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So the Ted avatar, Travel Diva 2, future of lawnmower. Congratulations. You get this absolutely beautiful machine for yourself for free.
And you can email Travel Diva. You can email livestream at EcoFlow, and with your account information, and we'll get you guys set up with a new blade.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Absolutely. Oof,
so
a lot of
everybody who was commenting and spamming the chat with a future of lawnmower, if you want to purchase the blade, again we have our early bird prices. So it starts at $28.99, and with the sweeper kit, it starts at not 50.
Hold on.
Much less.
Let me correct you.
$35.98.
Let me correct you right here. So what we took in is official price.
That was official price.
So official price is for the mower without the sweeping kit is $28.99. But today it's cheaper. Today it's better.
17% off.
You're gonna end up with $25.99. So you're saving like $300 on that, which is a great thing. Okay.
And with sweeper kit, you save is that $500? Yes.
Yeah. So because
$500.
the one with the sweeper kit, official price of that thing is gonna be how much? MSRP?
$35.98. So today you can get it for $29.99.
Perfect. So you're saving like $600.
Yeah, that's great.
Man, $600. How many things you can buy?
Oh, you could
honestly
buy
you
some more
can go
EcoFlow
ahead,
products.
go ahead and buy like River 2 Pro.
Oh yeah,
almost for that money. So great deals right there.
And you can join our Blade community groups on Facebook and Reddit, and you can find some more discounts in there as well.
We also gonna release prices for different regions in our groups. So go ahead. We have prices for Canada. It's just like the price list is very long, but if anyone from Canada is watching, just let us know. And the price for Canada MSRP is gonna be $36.99 Canadian, and the early bird going to be $31.99, saving 500 Canadian dollars on that.
Awesome.
Great deal. Or for the kit like this with the lawn sweeping kit, it's going to be $45.99 Canadian. And as an early bird, you can get it for $36.99. I'm sorry, guys, for throwing you a lot of numbers on you and stuff like this. If you're confused, go ahead and join EcoFlow Blade group on Facebook. Also, go join EcoFlow Reddit. So you can feel free to ask anything from that community. Our moderators, our industry professionals, our admins, everyone is there. They're helping each other. You can get a lot of positive and valuable feedback.
And head to the website as well, too.
Yeps.
All right. Do we have any more questions coming in about Blade? Let's see.
So never need to buy Blade. Free replacement for a lifetime of Blade. So EcoFlow users in North America and in Europe who buy through officially authorized channels, so make sure your the channel you buy from is officially authorized. It's not like some kind of Craigslist,
Alibaba or something.
Yeah. So you will have this service for life. Okay.
Awesome.
So we're gonna provide you with wiring harnesses, nails, screws, blades, all the accessories.
Here's a question here. When the bag becomes full, does Blade notify you, or does it return to charging station with the sweeper kit? Yes, it will notify you with the EcoFlow app and send you notification that it's full, and you can come empty it, and it will keep working for the day.
Continue working. Right. Somebody said, I wonder how durable Blade is. Well, how do you want us to prove this? You want me to throw it like on the ground, things like this? It's, honestly, it's made of aviation aluminum alloy, and we're gonna have a whole video on our YouTube coming out soon about what it's made of, about how it's designed and stuff like this. So subscribe to our YouTube and subscribe to our Instagram.
And you'll see me some more as well on there. So
yeah. So and you will see what it's made of. You will have zero concerns after that video. I promise you will have zero concerns about durability.
Easy, just hose it off and good to go.
Yeah, with a spray hose, just lift it up, hose it off, call it a day.
And another question we have coming in: what kind of inclines can the mower handle? So that's a great question. A lot of people have lawns that aren't completely flat.
They do,
and it can go 27 degrees. So that's pretty insane slope there.
Yeah. I'm so glad these degrees are not Fahrenheit and not Celsius. Thank you, physics. This is inclement degrees, so they're international. So 27 degrees incline, which is, you know, it's quite a slope. It's quite a slope. Not every car can go up to that slope.
No,
honestly,
yeah.
you need like a rather strong car. But you know, because of the high torque motors, because of the tread here on the wheels, it's very capable on a slopey terrain.
Definitely. Awesome. Well,
Anything
Anything
else?
else?
Let's look at the comments right now. Let's see what we have. Okay.
thank you, boys, for explaining the new products. Well done. Why, thank you. It's a beautiful day here in
LV123,
California.
that's what he said. Great.
Oh, yeah.
Is battery user replaceable? I believe so. Is it? Is battery user replaceable? Oh, I just broke it. No, just kidding. I just opened it. Battery is user replaceable. You see, we do have a little lever. If you guys are so curious, you know, we are coming to the end of live stream, so only the most curious and serious people stay.
Oh, yeah.
Strongest stay to last, you know. So we have a little lever here. This lever is actually antenna, so you know it can catch RTK signal and other signals in there. And we do have a battery that you can pull out. There is a little trigger here. Pull it out. User replaceable. Guess how powerful is this?
How powerful, Tim?
298 watt.
Fantastic.
Sounds familiar, right? 298 watt. Tell us what other products are 298 watt. You know.
Yeah.
So it's user replaceable. Same thing. You can press this button. It will show you the battery level here. And yeah, you can have multiple of those. I don't imagine why would you need multiple of those, because when the battery runs low, it goes back to the home station, charges up, and continues.
Speaking of, we have a question about the antenna, the GPS, and like the positioning of all of that as well too. So it does come with an antenna that you put in your yard, and that's the GPS
Can I have RTK antenna here, please? We're gonna have our colleagues bringing up RTK antenna, so I can, you know, we show it off. It's
That's
the end of live stream.
very important.
You know, we do appreciate your curiosity, guys. That's why we're staying longer for you. So, plus, while our stream is rolling, you still get a chance to
get those discounts, early
get
prices.
those discounts, early birds, and stuff like this. So don't miss out. Bang, bang, good.
Nice and rugged.
Of course it's rugged. Okay, so can I have the other part? Yeah. So it's not a Thor's hammer, although it could be a Thor's hammer, but this is RTK antenna, and RTK is very special. Let me nerd out for a second.
All right, let's hear it.
So RTK is a real kinematic transmission, I think. Real kinematic something. Let me know in the comments. So it's like taking your local GPS, and it's a lot more precise with GPS. You know, sometimes when you call an Uber or something like this, your GPS location might be not that precise because your phone is using GPS. This thing goes as precise as like 2 centimeters.
Awesome.
It's like 1 inch of precision, and which is very important. And they normally use RTK for like some high complicated, like professional agriculture and things like this. But you can have this high tech right on the back of your yard. And obviously it extends. You can make a whole, what do you call it? Yeah. So.
And then the bottom piece has some stakes in it, so you stake it right in the ground.
Yeah, it has like sort of a trident.
Yeah, you look like Poseidon.
Poseidon trident. Yeah, more questions?
Questions coming in.
You should go to YouTube. Pick up some.
Let's see. Will you need 2 antennas for front and backyard?
Normally, no. If you place your antenna very smartly, and if you place it a little bit higher, so it has a better coverage, better signal reception, it all depends on your placement. But I tell you this, place your antenna smart, you will not need 2 antennas. 1 will do the job.
Awesome. And on that note, shall we wrap up?
I think so.
I think we covered everything.
Pretty much
and
so.
If we didn't cover something that you guys are interested in, please, again, go to our Facebook and Reddit community groups. Ask your questions in there. And we have a ton of amazing users and people in the groups that they'll help you out with anything that you need.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Don't forget, we tried really hard developing these products for you. We tried really hard testing these products for you. We even tried very hard to create this whole event for you.
Definitely.
And every effort that we make in EcoFlow is directly targeted to benefit our users.
100%.
So just be kind. Go subscribe to our social media. Subscribe to EcoFlow, Instagram, Facebook. Go join some of the groups that we have online on Facebook, such as Blade Group, EcoFlow, Glacier, and Wave Group. You just type in search or find the links in the live chat. You know, just support us as you can.
Definitely.
If you can't support us financially, go ahead and buy everything.
We appreciate you guys.
If-
Thank
if-
you so much.
If you want to support us
Yeah.
with non-financial stuff, please give us a like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. It's like all the
Exactly.
influencer speak. You know?
And
All right.
if you guys know somebody who would love these products, you know, share it to them as well too, and spread the word.
All right.
All right,
Awesome.
man. Tim,
Thank you, everyone. AJ, have a good
great
one.
as always.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, and we'll leave in 2 different sides. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.